Captain George Alexander with Dirty 30 Charters. We're out here in the Florida Keys. First thing in the morning, just doubled up. Either some big jacks, some big redfish. We're fishing with Jyg Pro today, throwing their new spinning rods and the new 3-inch swim baits that are coming soon. Let's see what we can do. Dude, look at this. Captain George Alexander with Dirty 30 Charters. We're out here in the Florida Keys. First thing in the morning, just doubled up. Either some big jacks, some big redfish. We're fishing with Jyg Pro today, throwing their new spinning rods and their new 3-inch swim baits that are coming soon. Let's see what we can do. Dude, look at this. Damn. Just doubled up on these two nice jacks, throwing the 3-inch swim baits by JYG. Thought there were a school of reds coming down, but ended up being these guys. It works. See what else we can do. All right, so we're fishing these 3-inch Jyg Pro swim baits today on their new inshore spinning rods. It's a 3000 size Shimano Sophia. We're basically making the longest possible cast, letting it hit, wait a couple seconds till it hits bottom. Since it's still cold, it's wintertime out here. We're just slowly working bottom, and you'll run into a good fish here and there, but most of the time it's going to be either a big snook or a red. It'd be great if I can hook a fish right now. Okay. Just pulled up to a new spot here. We're fishing a windblown side, still throwing these same 3-inch paddle tails. Had some luck here before, a lot of good snook out here, so let's see what we can do. Could just be mullet out like that. Oh, that was a snook. You heard it? No, I saw him keep going left. That was a snook. There you go. Nice. All right, guys. We're up to a nice little snook out here. Decent one. Man, not bad. I got him. Not a bad snook. Barely hooked. I know we can hook it. There you go. Good little snook on the 3-inch Jyg Pro swim bait. All right, it's a good snook. Let's get another one. Re-rigging now. Pretty much all we're doing here is we're cruising down this shoreline. These snook, they're gonna give themselves away. That one that we just caught, that you just saw, he was actually chasing a houndfish on the surface, blew him up, and that's how we saw him. Made a cast in what direction I guess he was going, and sure enough, he ate it pretty good. So yeah, let's get another one. I saw him headweight. There you go. All right, so still doing the same thing that you just saw. This guy actually was out sitting in a pothole, and he came up and ate it pretty nice. Right fish, wrong size, but I'll take it. All right, let's get another one. All right, same thing. We came across this point, a little wind blown. Threw a swim bait past the point, brought him in, and there he was. Still not the size, but take it. on that 3-inch Jyg Pro swim bait. Seems to be what's working today. See, these snook, they fray the leader up pretty bad. That's after one fish right there. So we're gonna have to retie. Let them go. All right, let's get another one. So it's all right. Came into this creek, barely being able to fit through here. Saw a snook blow up on this point as we're coming through, made one cast and he ate it pretty hard. Little guy. Let's see what else we can get back here. Just had that tarpon on. He came up, ate it hard, right back in this pocket right here. There's a ton of them in here, blowing up on mullet. There's some houndfish that they're eating, so see if we can get another one. Right there, I saw him. So, a bit of a different scenery here. We went from that white clear water to now we're in some tannic brown water in the backcountry. Fished for a couple hours up front, ended up catching a few good snook, a nice redfish, and decided it was time to go to the back, so here we are. Seems to have paid off. Already hooked a nice tarpon, a bunch of fish blowing up around us, so let's get on them. So basically all we're doing here is just pounding these mangroves. You know, these fish are going to be sitting pretty deep in there. The tide's coming in. They're not going to be out in the middle. Even the tarpon that we hooked earlier, he was way into the mangroves. So we're just going to keep doing this. Probably pick off a few snook, hopefully a nice tarpon, and see where it goes. All right, same spot. Little creek back here. Pulled out another little snook. Damn. There's fish blowing up all around us, so let's get them back quick. Again, 3-inch chartreuse. Nice little snook. All right, let's get another one. All right, last spot of the day. Pretty nasty weather front coming in. We're gonna try to get one more good fish. Hopefully a big snook. We'll see what happens. Those little ones are definitely a snapper. Alright guys, that's it for today. Caught a bunch of snook, bunch of reds, jumped a bunch of tarpon. We got to grab one, but couldn't get a good picture with them. We were throwing the Finesse and Shore Pro spinning rods all day. This seemed to be the best one, the 3-inch Jyg Pro swim bait that's going to be releasing soon. Paired that up with a 2500 size reel, 8-pound braid, and everything worked out great. So yeah, once again, my name is Captain George Alexander with 3030 Charters. If you want to get in on this action, my link will be down below. I'm out of the Florida Keys or Flamingo. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that's it. Thanks for watching.